Welcome to the second video of Structural Madness. Here we are going to demonstrate the mathematical reasoning behind resonance, and we'll be discussing about seismic as well as earthquake actions and how damping reduces the force demands and displacement demands on the structure. So let's look at the wind forces first, as we looked at it previously. As soon as I turn on the fan, you'll see the same impact again, and the more flexible the structure, the more it will oscillate under wind. Now you see the tallest stick is actually oscillating the most violently. We looked at this effect before in our first video of Structural Madness, but here I'm just showing it again to recall what was happening as soon as we start the wind or the fan that's placed very close to all the balls. Now the stiffer the structure, it doesn't respond to wind because there is no resonating impact, while the more flexible the structure, the higher the resonance, and so the higher the displacements. Let me turn this off for a second. Now see, even if I stop the fan, the most flexible stick is still oscillating and it keeps on going without any significant reduction in motion. This is because the damping coefficient for such a tall flexible structure is very, very low at the moment. This is called free oscillation. Once we stop the forces, the structure is just oscillating under its own inertia. That's Newton's law. A body that stays in the state of motion stays in the same state unless it is opposed by an equal force in other direction. Now, if I do a very high frequency vibration, so you see which one is oscillating more? That's because the frequency of my hand was matching closely with the frequency of this particular ball. This is what happens during earthquake and wind. Now the natural frequency of the wind is resonating with the more flexible structure. That means the frequency of the wind forces that are applied is low as compared to the frequency of seismic actions. Let's take a look at the calculations or the reasoning behind why this is happening. Alright, so let's